So what is it that is going to be trending soon? Then it was the seller's market. The concept was very clear. Whatever I sell, you buy. There was a time when we had no choice. We had to buy a particular car. We had to buy a particular brand of food. We had a particular brand of hotel that we had to go. But Oyo came in and changed everything. You don't even actually have to look at 3-star, 5-star hotels now. Oyo is there. Each and every neighborhood has a beautiful hotel accommodation at a most convenient price. You don't actually have to wait for an auto anymore. You just have to click a button and the auto and the cab comes at your doorstep. The day of the demand or the rule of seller's market is no more existing. Whatever I sell, you must buy is in the past. Today, it is the buyer's market. The buyer says, whatever I want, I will buy. You are nobody to tell me what I want to buy. If not, you have number 2, number 3, number 4 options. If I don't like Google, I can go to Facebook. If I don't like Facebook, I can go to Instagram. If I don't like Instagram, I can go to something else. By the way, China doesn't even allow Google and Facebook to operate into their domain because of their very close tight policies that they have. But yes, this is another area where you have the buyer's market. What the next market is we as millennials market, or the children who are now in school, in colleges, who decide whatever I want, I will rent, review, try, and then buy. And the buy is buy now. People flip from Amazon to Flipkart just because the delivery time changes, just because there is a discount on a particular website, just because there's a scratch card option on Google Pay. I don't want to use Phone Pay. You get my point? There is no question of a concept called as loyalty in marketing anymore. Customers are not loyal anymore. Customers want convenience. Customer decide what they want. There is nothing called as brand loyalty anymore. There could be with brands which are cult, like Harley Davidson, you could say Ferrari, or the brands that are existing in the previous, they've just built their cult status. They might exist, but when you're talking about real-time conversions like food, clothing, accessories, and so on and so forth, the kind of loyalty customers have, it's no more there. Earlier, having a car used to be an esteemed kind of a fact. It was kind of a statement symbol for the kind of car I have, the kind of house that I live in. Now the millennials spend more on travel, more on experiences, more on kayaking or snorkeling or scuba diving and experiencing or traveling across the world. This is the kind of millennials who do not want to take a bank loan and buy a house or 2 BHK house. They might as well stay for about 2 to 3 years, keep shifting. You also have options where you can even rent furnitures. Can you believe it? There are companies who are actually renting furnitures to you. What kind of furnitures? Fridge, microwave, a ceiling fan, an AC is being rented to you. 10 years back, did you even imagine that these are the products that you actually rent? Forget about that. Even clothes are now being rented. For your wedding, you don't even actually have to spend 25,000 rupees on your suit or your lehenga or your jewelry. You can rent your expensive jewelry for a day. Forget about that. If you have excessive clothes lying in your cupboard, you can even rent that to somebody else. Now that's the kind of inclusive behavior that today's millennials have in the market. Is that good? Is that not good? Will you accept it? Will you not accept it? We can always debate. Am I right in that? So moving ahead,